forward a little bit too. Well, shoot.
Hello, good morning. It's
Hello.
Friday. Okay, now we have 10 people. That's good.
All right, do we? Where? Oh, we do have 10.
Oh, it went down to 8.
Well, you
Oh,
know
well.
what? Our self-esteem is going to take a hit with this one.
Yep. All right.
Well, welcome to Tea at 10. I have a Golden Girls mug today that says "Stay Golden."
I have a cat mug that has rainbow cats. This is from the Czech Republic. No, I've never been there, but I'm a fan of the country. So,
I've never been there. That's funny.
who's that? Who's who? I don't know what you're talking about.
Hi, Laura. So today what we're going to do is we're going to have like a nice, just kind of chill time, and talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I'm just checking. We got a Google Hangouts message, so I'm checking to see what that was.
And I've got trivia questions.
Yeah, so if y'all have any questions that you want to bring up or anything you want us to talk about, let us know. We're just going to kind of do like a fun...
Just casual conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's Friday.
Yeah, and we don't want to work, and you all don't want to do any work, so we're just going to do this.
Well, also technically, this is my day off.
True.
So this is me not doing work, and then I will not do work. So,
True.
all right. So, I mean, they asked who's that, and I don't know who they're talking about.
Laura, did you finish your music? Was it music therapy thesis or music thesis or something like that? There's something like music thing you were working on and multitasking.
Yeah, I want to hear out how it went.
Yeah, did you finish it or no? You've had all week of nothing to do. You better have finished it. No pressure, right? Also, while she's typing, a reminder to everybody to please contact your advisors throughout the next weekend or two, just to keep contact and whatnot. Upward Bound is still going on, so you still need to talk to people.
I know. I was like, I had my email open. I had my phone next to me. I had the GCC email open. I had all the emails open, and I was just waiting for a conversation. But no one contacted me, unfortunately. Okay. Laura said, I finished the specific assignment I was on, LOL, KL, and I still have a few more assignments. All right. Keep going. Good luck. I don't like that George is looking at me.
How uncomfortable are you?
I don't know. I'm used to George at this point. So he's been around since I was.
So I also think I'm going to do a quarantine adventure with George.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
You want to explain George now? Because she said, oh, that's who it is.
See?
Yeah.
She knows.
Okay.
She knows. So what are all of your weekend plans? What are you all going to do? What are you going to do?
What am I going to do? I have a lot of grad school homework to do, but also it is Alex's birthday. So I'm going to buy some food from the Hawaiian place and make some lemon bars and, just have like a nice time and have our like birthday party of 2.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Very nice. Yeah. Laura, I agree. Work sucks.
Nicole has to work all weekend.
Where do you work that you're still going to work?
Daryl's.
What's Daryl's?
It's a pizza place. And Andy is going to go fishing on Canisius Lake and see if the walleye and pike are spawning. That's a very Andy thing to do.
That's a very, very Andy thing to do.
Well, good luck with your fishing. I hope it turns out well.
And Nicole, please be careful when you're at the pizza place or at work or anybody who's going to work. Please be careful. Be smart. Be safe.
Yes. So,
Laura, you need to take a break from schoolwork. You can't do that this entire break. You need to do something else.
Mm-hmm. Take breaks. They're healthy. It's good for your mental health and social health and everything.
For anybody in Batavia, there's actually a really, really nice nature path that is like partially open. It's called the Ellicott Street Trail, and I ran it the past 2 days, and it's really, really nice. So if you want to go for a little walk and not leave town, this trail is amazing.
Haley wishes she had something to do, but she has nothing. That's okay. Sometimes there's peace in the boredom. I know I was talking to my friend yesterday, and both of us, since we have work that we have to work on, and we've been seeing online that people are like, oh, I'm so bored, I'm just staring out the window. And both of us were just saying to each other, I wish I could just stare out the window.
There's so much that y'all can do. Like, you can play an instrument. You can hang out with a mannequin. You can hang out with a Karen. Don't do that. There's a lot of stuff you can do. Go for nature walks. You guys can do video calls with people.
You can wear your favorite Elton John shirt.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Play board games with people in your house.
I actually did find an indoor scavenger hunt. I know that earlier this week we made that joke about a scavenger hunt.
It wasn't a joke.
Okay. So we said about that scavenger hunt, but I did find it. So I'm going to post it later in the group so you guys can do it if you want to with your siblings or just by yourself if you're feeling bored or, unsure with what to do. Also, last night, I found this fun thing that I'm going to post in the group later where I was given a blank person
That's
to draw. Okay. So I was given this person to draw, and it said draw yourself. So last night, once my homework was done, I drew this. It's a little janky. But I don't know. I think it's fun. So I'm going to send it to everyone later, see if they want to draw themselves. It's just like a fun activity.
I think it'd be a lot of fun if you all just put pictures of yourselves on a post. We should do that.
Yeah, that's what.
No. Like, also make a post of us just like hanging out at home and like comment under it.
Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see. I love that everyone knows a Karen in their life.
Everybody knows multiple Karens.
I feel badly for my cousin Karen, who actually is like a very kind, considerate person. Oh, thank you, Laura. I'm glad that you think it's adorable. Yeah. Okay. Becky's now creeped out by George. And Kendra's getting ready for Monday. I don't know what you mean by getting ready for Monday. What does that mean?
So, Haley, are your younger siblings like still going to school, or your like little ones that you watch still going to school, or are you doing just like random home stuff? Because I thought
one little sister.
So she's still in school then, or is she still getting new material? I guess is
no. I think they're gonna like play school, like what we suggested earlier. So, yeah, that's my guess. No, knowing Haley's background. She has a little sister who isn't even in like pre-K yet or is about to be in pre-K. So
I also have a good suggestion if y'all need something to do over the break. So there is an amazing TV show called Avatar: The Last Airbender, and you all need to watch it if you haven't watched it because it is incredible and you will cry and feel something in your soul and your life will be changed forever.
Yeah. Oh, I can watch Korra now that I finished. I finished Avatar.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I remember when it like aired live.
Yes, Becky.
And it was really good. What type of bender are you? I already know the answer, but just for the audience.
So for those of you who don't know, so it's not on Netflix. It may be on Hulu, Tyler. I'm not entirely certain. I don't know. Check it out though. Netflix, really interestingly, is making a live action version with real people, which is going to be awesome. And it's supposed to come out either end of this year or beginning of 2021. And that will be on Netflix. So that'll be awesome. Laura, you should definitely watch it. I actually showed a couple clips last year in advising. So if you were my student, Becky, I know. Well, that's just what I do. It's out there somewhere. You can find it somewhere. I promise.
You could probably find like clips on YouTube.
Actually, yeah, YouTube does have all of them. Usually it's like somebody watching it, so you can watch it with somebody else, which is kind of weird, but it is on YouTube. I have seen that. But it's amazing. Absolutely amazing.
So for people who don't know what Avatar: The Last Airbender is,
Do you have an elevator pitch?
I mean, I could just go through the intro of the theme song, and that is basically that there are these 4 nations that have different elements of like power, like air, water, earth, fire, and everything was peaceful until the Fire Nation attacked. And the Avatar is the person who masters all 4 elements.
When the world needed him most, he vanished.
And then
100 years passed, and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are not great, I believe
that Aang can change the world. So it's 3 seasons of really good character development for all of the characters. There's really nice representation of all different types of people, including like with disability. Like there's a person who is blind and they are the strongest earthbender ever. So yeah. So it's a great show. If you're into some cartoons, animation, I definitely recommend it. Let's see. Let's look at the comments.
So I just had somebody, one of the students messaged me on Gmail and said that they watched it somewhere online, but they could not remember where.
Was George wearing Sheldon from The Big Bang?
So George is only half the man he used to be. But yes.
Can you play that song? Okay. Yeah, George has seen better days. He was a feature in high school.
Yeah, George has been through a lot of rough times. He started out in a black trash bag in the back of a vehicle. Actually, he was in an attic first, and then I stole him and put him in a vehicle. Was followed by the cops with his legs sticking up out of the window, and then brought him home. And he lived in the basement for a while, and then he lived in the attic for a while. And then we put him outside so he could tan a little bit. And then my cousin and my sister tried to cut his hair, and that turned into a mess. And he just kind of went downhill from there.
Yeah, he needs a wig.
So I've considered buying him a wig, but I need to find him an arm first. So I locked him in the car one time on a hot summer day, and I melted his arm off. So I need to find him a new arm and hand, and then I'll work on the wig.
You do have those tiny hands.
I do have those tiny hands. George should be the mascot for Upward Bound. I agree 100%.
Laura's using Robert's Rules of Order.
You're outvoted, Becky. You're outvoted.
Oh, they're making a petition. All right.
This is happening.
Cool. Make the petition, get the signatures, bring it to us as the board, and then we'll have a conversation about it.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the Student Advisory Board, if you want George as a mascot, run this coming summer, and you all can vote on this and outnumber us. We're only 5. You guys are going to be 7. Outnumber us, and George is the new mascot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So last night, I strapped George into the driver's seat of the vehicle so he could drive us home. And then I realized that the issue was that George doesn't know how to drive, so we were kind of stuck there for a little bit.
It's ridiculous. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Becky does not like this idea.
Well. George will be the mascot.
What says success? Like this armless mannequin.
This face is success.
Oh, so something that it just reminded me of, just being like at your house back in the day, like in high school, was that we.
Oh, hang on. So to preface this, we have been friends since like
I don't know,
1st or 2nd grade. She lives a couple streets over, and we've just known each other ever since and been good friends. So continue.
Okay. So in high school, National Honor Society.
They're good jokes. They're not dad jokes.
National Honor Society had said, hey, you guys want to trick or treat for UNICEF? And we were like, actually, we'll go on stuff.
Oh my god,
stuff.
yeah.
But instead, Sammy and I and a few other friends, we learned the Thriller dance that like from the Michael Jackson video, and we performed it in his front yard 14, 15 times, literally it was like 14 or 15 times, like the full song. And we raised like $300 that night.
You got to set the scene. You got to set the scene.
Yeah.
Picture it, Batavia, 2009, Halloween. So we had like caution tape around my front yard, I think, and we had giant speakers everywhere, or maybe it was just one giant speaker. And some of us were like laying on the ground dead. Some of us were in the bushes.
Dressed like zombies.
Dressed like zombies, like blood and makeup and torn clothes and all kinds of stuff. Mm-hmm. And the music started and we all kind of like crawled or like staggered out like zombies. Mm-hmm. And then we all went to the dance and it was beautiful. It was amazing. I really wanted to do it and everybody was so supportive and amazing and they learned the dance and it was so much fun. But yeah, we donated all the money. Like she said, it was awesome.
Yeah, it's
so much fun. And you know what? Y'all can do something like that too. Like, that's true. People don't go out like that anymore, but like we didn't go out, like we didn't go out to do it. We just kind of did it. And as people walked by, they saw it. And whether people, some people saw it or not, it didn't matter. We were having fun and we did it to raise money. And any of you who have an idea like that can raise money as well. You can set something up, work with Upward Bound, create a volunteer opportunity, and then all of you can raise money and then donate it to some charity or something. You can do that, and that looks really great on a resume.
Yeah, pick a cause that you're passionate about. You've got the time right now. So if you want to coordinate a dance and, maybe not necessarily upload to TikTok, because I don't think you're going to get paid for that, but you could do something similar and really make a difference. So that's what we're encouraging you to do, is to think of something creative that you want to do, that you want to help and make a difference.
Like Thriller? Damn. So I don't remember the dance very well.
No. But
wait. All right.
Thriller.
So if I will legit do this dance right now, if I get at least 6 people to say yes in the comments. We have 2 so far. I will pull up the video just in case.
I'm not going to dance because I don't really remember all of the routine. We've got some yeses. So are you counting the previous 2?
Yep. All right. We got this.
All right,
it's
Maestro,
happening.
I'm going to have you pause. We have some nice background music today. And we're going to pause the background music so Sammy can dance.
Yeah. All right. I know, that's horrible. All right, how are we doing this? You're all getting a very nice view of my apartment, so I hope you're happy about that. I don't know if this is too close to the thing.
It's okay. He said we were all just rising at this point.
I know, we were all just like crawling around at this point. I'm trying to think of how it goes exactly, because I can't remember. Are you going to do it too?
I'll do some of it.
Yeah!
And you just did this for like
Forever.
10 minutes.
This was the worst part. And double tap.
I don't remember it.
And swim.
I mean, and then we swim.
I don't remember the next part.
We'll just go give her the chorus.
What was next? What was next?
Whatever, we got this.
No, it wasn't it. It was this. And the sides. Oh yeah, it was that weird thing, the shimmy, right?
Yeah.
I forgot about the shimmy.
I think we're good.
All right.
That's enough.
All right, you all got a nice little show with that.
Sorry, it's been over 10 years.
I know, it's been a very, very long time. Wow, it's been a
I
very
just
long time.
creeped out. Oh.
Y'all have seen us dance before.
Yeah. I know I have the video. My sister took a video of it.
Well, yeah, it's on Facebook somewhere. So moral of the story is Christina and I have to relearn this dance so that we can teach all of you this dance over summer program. That would be fun, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And then we could do a flash mob.
Everyone could just be on the ground. Actually, no, we can't do that.
Everybody pretend to be dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
All right, Maestro. Thank you for resuming.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, so maybe we'll do that over, well, not we. Maybe the days I come back over summer program. So as a reminder to everybody, I am leaving Upward Bound, and I'm here for another week or so. But I'm going to come back over the summertime for a day or two. And so when I do, we will learn Thriller, and we will have a flash mob, and it'll be a lot of fun. Laura's in. All right, we got one person who's in. And I'm sure Becky will get up there and do it with us, too.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Oh, that George was creepily watching me. I don't know. I guess I'm used to it by now.
You get really used to George. All right, Lisa's in. Becky's in. We're good.
No, Becky wrote no.
Becky's in. We're good.
Oh yeah. Watch
So 13 going on 30 actually does it wrong. They just kind of do
they just do the chorus, but they don't even do the chorus technically correctly.
The chorus is everything in that movie in terms of that is wrong. It's a wonderful movie, and Jennifer Aniston and Mark Ruffalo are fantastic, and it's really well written and whatnot, but they do the entire dance wrong. We do it the right way because we're awesome.
And we listen to professionals who taught
Yes.
us
Yes.
via YouTube.
Yes. I spent literally a week and a half watching YouTube videos and how to do Thriller, and it was a blast.
And we rehearsed it backstage at Batavia High School.
Oh my God, we did, yeah.
When there wasn't play practice
I
or
forgot about
musical
that.
rehearsal, we would just the group of us, 5, 7, I don't know. We would just meet once a week and go over parts of the routine. So,
And at that point, we had so we have a friend from high school named Becky as well.
yeah,
And she is a professional dancer actually.
yeah.
Down in New York City, and now she's back home for the past couple 6 months. And after we learned it and taught her, she was kind of piecing together the missteps or the miscounts that we had, and it worked really, really well.
Oh yeah, she was great.
And so what I want to do one Halloween is do a traveling flash mob and have giant speakers in the back of a pickup truck and just drive around Batavia and randomly have all these zombies run out of vehicles and do Michael Jackson in the middle of a street and then run back in and drive away like nothing ever happened. That's my goal.
It's a good goal. Can you make it a SMART goal? For people who don't remember what a SMART goal is, it should be
Why?
specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely.
No. I mean, yes, but no.
When you set goals, obviously long-term goals like that is important, but also make sure that they're smart.
God.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's pretty fun. It's a good fun Friday. All right. I want to ask you some fun trivia questions. So I need someone to give me a number between 1 to 27. And then I
very
will,
big range.
well, yeah, just put a number in the comments, and I'm going to ask Sammy the question. 17.
All right.
Oh, okay.
You guys picked the same number. That's funny.
Perfect. Okay. So I got this true or false trivia book for Christmas. Some of the questions are pretty basic, but I picked a section that I like. So here's a question for you, Sammy. True or false? Babies can't make tears until they're at least 1 month old.
True. They're not crying. They're just making sound. They need to be quiet.
mostly accurate. True, they can cry from the moment they're born, but there are no tears for a month or so.
See, they're just making sound. They're not actually upset.
All right, 24. All right, true or false? The average person walks the equivalent of 5 times around the world in a lifetime.
True.
Yeah, you're correct.
Just so you all are aware, she asked me like 3 or 4 of these before the video started, and I got everything correct as well.
I don't think that was necessary, but
I just wanted to put that out there.
okay. So true. We take on average 7,500 steps per day, or around 216,262,500 steps over a lifetime. We've got 22 next. All right. The humans have 5 senses: sight, hearing, taste, touch, and smell.
True.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty basic one. There's nothing to guess there. Number 4. I think this book was made for kids, to be honest. But my family knows that I like trivia. All right, this is a fun one. In your life, okay, true or false? In your lifetime, your mouth produces enough saliva to fill 2 medium-sized bathtubs on average.
True.
You are incorrect.
Oh.
It is false. We have enough saliva that we could fill 53 bathtubs.
That's disgusting.
It is disgusting. All right. I have a couple more questions and maybe wrap up then. True or false? Your thigh is the strongest muscle in your body.
True.
False. Your strongest muscle is the masseter in your jaw.
That's how thick you are.
All right. And any other?
For the last one.
I'll take one more from our special secret guest. 1 through 27.
Random number. 8.
8.
I had heard that before, Andy, as well.
All right. True or false? The human body is around 60% of water.
False.
No, true. We're mostly water.
I thought it was like 80% or something. Yeah, see, I'm not the only one. I thought it was a lot more.
All right. You guys can contact Lake Press and send in your complaint.
I will write a strongly worded letter.
Oh, I want to say this one. I'm picking one myself. 7. So, true or false? Your ears and nose have finished growing by the time you're 18.
False.
He is correct. It's false. Your ears and nose don't stop growing until you die.
That's why old people have big noses.
No, seriously, that's why.
I know.
Yeah, your eyes are the same size from when you're born, and they don't grow at all. So it looks like babies have like giant eyes, but that's just because their heads are smaller. And then as they grow, it becomes more proportionate. But your nose and your ears will just grow forever.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So embrace them. Embrace your nose.
So anybody who's Italian, you're just gonna have a big nose your entire life. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right. I do wanna show our
Oh no,
special
yeah, you're
guest.
fine, yeah.
So we had some background music today, courtesy of Alex Frank. So just want to thank him for being a special guest today on his day off and for playing some beautiful music on the acoustic guitar. All right.
Yeah.
Anything else? I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah. We're gonna be back next week.
Monday.
Let me see if I can pull up really quick what we're gonna be doing. Or talking about, I should say. TSN. So, if you want to tune in next week, we'll be here at 10 o'clock every day next week. Monday is going to be a mental health kind of day, a treat yourself day, which we are very, very fond of, and tips on how to do that successfully. Tuesday will be communication and how to communicate effectively with your teachers over the next couple of weeks. On Wednesday, we're going to talk about summer and what the summer program is going to look like, some just general stuff about it. We'll take your feedback if you want to give us ideas for summer. answer some general questions, but nothing too specific. On Thursday, we're going to talk about kind of accessibility and if you need extra help over the next week or two with schoolwork, how to get that while you're at home. And then next Friday will be another fun Friday and my last day. So tune in over the next week. We'll be rotating out who's doing it again, so you'll see multiple faces. And yeah.
Good stuff. All right. Thanks for tuning in with us at Tea at 10. I hope that you have your tea or equivalent of it at home.
And stay golden.
And stay
rainbow.
Stay rainbow.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Have a good weekend.